Hey sis, I didn't expect such surprise when I returned home from a 2-year overseas
time. I really appreciate it.
Sorry, Sean. We are gonna be later than we planned. What's wrong? The shuttle bus from the hotel had broken down. We had to use alternative transportation, and that was hard to find. We finally just got on it now. Really? Actually, things are a bit hectic over here too. Naomi and the baby have disappeared. Disappeared? I think they're around there somewhere, but they just went away without saying anything. Well, it's hard to travel far with a baby. You stay at home and be prepared for when she comes back. Okay?
Thank you very much for today, Meg.
Sure. I'm glad we had a proper talk. I'll start looking into Kim tomorrow.
Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
Sis, help me! What's going on with this? Oh, hi, Sean. How are you doing? I don't give a shit about greetings. Naomi hasn't come home since then, and I haven't heard a peep from her. And then your old classmate Kim suddenly came to me with that baby and demanded that I recognize the child and please, sis? My promotion offer is gone! What? Naomi demanded a tremendous amount of child support. So I've lost all my savings. And I've been demoted from chief and taking a pay cut. Ah, your company is very strict when it comes to adultery, isn't it? On top of that, I will be transferred to an overseas factory, which will surely take me out of the career track. It looks like I won't be able to come back forever. What am I gonna do? Take Kim and the baby with you. Huh? You have a message from Naomi. If you will take Kim with you and leave the States, as a parting gift, I'll cut your child support bill in half. That's what she says. Oh no! Mom and Dad and I are not gonna help you. You're abandoning your little brother. Shut up and clean up your own mess. Oh, please, sis. Don't do this to me. My brother was supposed to come back to the States temporarily, but a mysterious babysitting incident led to an unexpected situation. He was sent to a foreign country out of the promotion route. He was insisting that he did not want to divorce Naomi, but my mom hit him hard on the head and yelled at him, and he finally gave up. He reluctantly signed the divorce papers. He filed his marriage license with Kim, crying profusely. With his new wife and child, he left for a new country. Oh dear. I honestly think it was a blessing that Sean and Naomi had no children. Furthermore, later on, Sean and Kim each had an affair with a local, causing even more fuss. When I learned of this, I sighed loudly along with my parents. Well, it was none of my business. I decided to leave them alone.
Hey sis, you know what tomorrow is, right? Tomorrow is when your fiancé is coming to our house. That's right, my fiancé, Yuri, is coming. It's a happy story that a bottom feeder like you can never have, right? And of course, you know what? Let's see, are we talking about the fact that you shouldn't be at home? No, I'm not. I need you to stay. Oh, really? You really never get it, don't you? I'm sorry. And you know what I want you to do? I'm sorry, but I need you to tell me how I should respond. Ah, you're so stupid, okay? You're my sister, but only half-sister. You're just an unwanted child who came along as a bonus when Mom and Dad remarried. You're only half-blood related to me, and you're basically a servant. Mom and Dad have been very gracious to keep you in our home. You will treat my fiancé the same way as your master. A servant? What? You have a problem with it? I've told you many times that if I'm so unwanted, I'll leave. Huh? If you do that, I'll lose a handy servant who works for free. Don't you understand such a simple thing? If you understand your position, you wouldn't have come up with that idea, would you? You are really, really stupid. Anyway, I should just stay home tomorrow, right? That's right. Oh, but as soon as you serve Yuri refreshments, go back to the kitchen. He is going to greet my family and you are in the way. A servant is supposed to leave like a servant and stay out of our way, not to disturb us. Understood. Yuri, are you on your way? Hello, Rachel. I just got on the train. Got it. I'm still nervous about meeting your parents. I'm 2 years younger than you, and I wonder if they consider me unreliable. You don't have to be so formal. My parents would never oppose to marry a high-spec person like you, Yuri. I'm sure they wouldn't be against us getting married. I'm not that great of a guy. It'll be fine. Oh, I forgot to tell you, there's this strange woman living in my house. Weird woman? A housekeeper, or more like a housemaid. A housemaid? She's staying with us for a reason, so she does all the housework for us. So she's a live-in nanny? Yes, something like that. I think she'll probably go in the back after serving tea, but don't mind. Oh, I see. Rachel, thanks for a great time. Yes, Yuri, thanks for coming today. Hey, like I said, our mom and dad made you very welcome, didn't they? Oh, yeah. Next, we have to decide on a wedding venue. When are we meeting again? Hey, let me ask you something. What is it? That live-in maid? Her name is Miranda, right? Yes, that's right. Oh, Mom called her so, did she? What about our maid? I asked who is she, and you said my servant. Isn't she really your sister? What? Why? There is someone in my family who knows Miranda. What? She was taken in by her mother when her parents divorced. Her mother remarried a year later to another man. She had a younger sister from that marriage, about 10 years older than her father. What? The age difference, the sister's name, and the mother's name also matched. Above all, she looks like your father. Are you treating your own sister as a servant? Wait, that's certainly one way to think of it, but that woman is positioned as a mere servant in our family, so I don't consider her my sister. There's no use pitying. She's not related to the head of the family, my father, by blood, so she deserves to be excluded from the family, so you can treat her like My brother's words fell on my heart, and I was able to take a step forward. Now I rent an apartment near my father's family. I am invited to my father's house occasionally for meals and overnights, and we are deepening our relationship peacefully. On the other hand, my sister has never worked. My mother has been a housewife. My stepfather actually has a do-nothing job off the career ladder and has only a low salary. My sister has started dating a celeb man, hoping to get a shot at the top of the ladder again, but surprise, he was married. She is now in debt for alimony for the man's wife, and her life is even more difficult. For some reason, she contacted me and asked me to deal with her debt. I was just about to change my phone number, so I just ignored it, and that was the end of it. Thank you for watching. Please press the like button and subscribe to our channel. See you in our next video.
Sean, are you okay now? Oh, Haley, I'm fine. What's up? Just wanted to do a final check on the meeting time for the wedding tomorrow, just in case. We'll be at each other's parents' houses tonight. So we'll each drive up with our own parents, and we'll meet in front of the entrance of the wedding hall at 8:30 in the morning. Everything good? Yep, it sounds good. Dee? You still say that? Because you and I were supposed to meet again after 7 years. Even though we haven't been able to see each other all that time, we've been nurturing our love in our long-distance relationship. I had no intention of doing that. Why do you say that? Have you forgotten about the day you moved away 7 years ago? What are you talking about? The letter. I left it in your mailbox. I wrote that when we grow up, we'll get married. What? I also wrote that if you weren't interested, you should let me know as soon as possible in any way you can. But you didn't respond. So for the past 7 years. Wait a minute. I don't know about the letter. Of course you do. That was on the second Sunday morning in September. I'll never forget. I put the letter in the mailbox during a storm just before a typhoon hit, with my best wishes. Oh, I didn't get that letter. What? Well, there was a weather forecast of a typhoon hitting at that time, so I moved up my schedule and left on Saturday, the day before. Huh? Saturday? I'm sure my mom went to say bye to your family. I remember that rest of your family came to see us off at the time of departure, except you. What? I heard that at that time you were so engrossed in an idol show on TV that you refused to see us off, saying, I can't leave now from in front of the TV, so don't bother. So you refused to see us off. That's a lie. I don't remember that. I don't know if that's true. So about Rose barricading herself in a public restroom in the park. I heard she tried to escape, but the police chased her, and she was caught in a big fight, with the park being blocked off. In fact, she pushed and injured a staff member of the ceremony when she was escaping from the ceremony site. She was also charged with obstructing officers from performing their duty. As a result of her many crimes, it was inevitable that she would end up with a criminal record. By the way, her parents are divorced and have separate families. Her brother is living abroad permanently, and her grandparents are in a nursing home. With no one to turn to, Rose was sued from various people for medical expenses and compensation for damages. Rose was saddled with a large amount of debt. We do not know the source of the debt, but it seems certain that she will not be able to lead a decent life for the rest of her life. Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.
Good morning. It sucks that we had to cancel the wedding in the middle of the ceremony yesterday. So, are you going to be in the hospital for a while?
Yeah, I guess I have to stay here for a while with this broken leg.
You broke your leg when you fell down the stairs, right? Did you fall out of nowhere? It's strange, but it's probably because you're not used to wearing high heels.
Well, I'm not sure. I feel like I was being pushed by someone.
But well, maybe it's a good thing.
What's good about this situation?
Well, actually, my mom.
Your mom?
You know, she always wanted to go to Bali with me. She asked me if I'm free around this time before.
What? Bali? With your mom? We are supposedly on our honeymoon trip starting today.
Yeah, I've been telling her that I can't go and she should go to Bali with Dad. But since you're in the hospital now, I decided to go to Bali with her starting today.
What? You're going there today?
Yeah, my stuff is already packed and I have my plane ticket with me.
Really? Don't tell me your mom prepared everything for you.
She did. She's very kind. If we went on my honeymoon as we planned, she'll have to cancel this trip to Bali. But I guess I'm lucky that I could go on the trip after all.
Wait, what? What about me? I'm in the hospital.
You'll be fine. You're in a hospital surrounded by nurses and doctors. Besides, it's not like we're still doing the wedding or something.
Are you serious? I was rushed to the hospital. I feel so anxious here. Please stay with me.
But I can't let my mom to go there alone. You're in the hospital with a broken leg and you can't move anyway. So, I'll enjoy the trip with Mom.
Are you really leaving me? I can't believe you.
What's wrong with it? Mom's so excited about it, and I'm going to enjoy my trip to Bali.
I can't believe you. Your priorities are definitely different from mine.
I'll get you some souvenirs, but make sure that you will listen to the doctor and focus on your treatment. Well then, bye.
Wait, Drake? Hello, Mari. I'm sorry about what happened. Anyways, I'm on my way to Bali with Drake now. Hey, it's hard to say it, but isn't this too inappropriate? Inappropriate? What do you mean? I know that you are not happy about our marriage, but just because of that, I can't believe you planned a trip with your son on the day of our honeymoon. What kind of coincidence is this? It's none of your business. Can you stop giving me weird accusations? You already knew about the wedding date when you planned this, right? Oh dear, it's time to board now. Bye. Hey.
Hey, Marie. We've arrived at Bali and we're having a great time. She planned this trip perfectly. The hotel we're staying in tonight is really great. The ocean is beautiful and the sunset is romantic. I bet you envy us. We had lunch at a fancy restaurant. I wonder what you're eating at the hospital. I want to send some pictures, but I think it will be too miserable for you to see them in the hospital. Ha ha ha. Well, we'll have fun on your behalf.
Hi, dear. How are you? Bali is really a wonderful place. I remember you said before that you've never traveled abroad. You know Drake also has never traveled abroad, so this will be his first time abroad. I feel sorry that it wasn't the honeymoon trip. I hope you don't mind about it. Oh, and also, the hotel is absolutely gorgeous. The ocean. The sunsets are so beautiful. I bet you want to see it too. So, today's lunch was at a fancy restaurant. I wonder what were you eating at the hospital? Oh, honey, I would love to send some pictures, but maybe I shouldn't. You might go crazy in the hospital after you saw the picture of us having so much fun. No hard feelings, okay?
Hello, Marie. We are back safely. We're resting at home after unpacking. Well, it was a lot of fun. Bali is the best. My first trip abroad with my mom was also a great memory. You should go there someday too. Oh, maybe we can plan the postponed honeymoon to Bali, shall we? Marie? No reply? Hello? What are you sulking about? You should at least answer me. You're the one who fell down the stairs and got hospitalized. You can't just act like that.
Welcome back.
Oh, you finally replied.
Well, I'm going to the police.
What? Police? Why?
I found out that your mother pushed me down the stairs.
What?
When I was standing near the stairs, she came right behind me and pushed me. So, I'll go to the police and file a report.
Wait, let me talk to my mom.
Dear, what are you talking about? It's not true that I pushed you down the stairs. You just slipped and fell. I didn't do anything, honey. Besides, you don't even have any proof. Do you want to accuse your mother-in-law for something that happened because of your carelessness? I have proof. What? There was a CCTV camera on the stairs. It's all on the footage. Huh? But you can't just go to the police like that. You are overreacting, honey. Overreacting? Me? And you want your husband's mother to be a criminal? Oh my goodness. What a terrible wife.
Marie, is it all true?
I'm telling you, I have proof.
But Mom wouldn't do that. Mom is a kind person. I think you're mistaken. There's a chance that someone could have faked the CCTV, right? Is it really a reliable proof? Even if she really pushed you, she's my mom. She must have had a compelling reason. That's why I trust Mom. I'm on her side no matter what.
Fine. I'm still going to the police.
Why?
And I'm divorcing you.
What the hell?
Marie, it wasn't a serious injury at all, so you should just let it go. Oh, Lord, you overreact all the time. How dare you disrespect me? I am your husband's mother, and now you want to divorce him? Don't be ridiculous. You are just a wife. I am his mother.
Marie, because you went to the police, I paid compensation on behalf of Mom, and I divorced you. In the end, it cost all of my savings, and the company found out about it. Everyone stares at me, and I couldn't take it anymore. I quit my job. That's why I want to start over with you. Maybe people will look at me in a better way if we get back together, you know. Besides, I know you still love me. Do you know how kind I am to forgive you for making my mom a criminal and offering you to get back together still? You're the one for me. I know you feel the same way about me too. Can you give me a reply, Marie? Marie, I'm at your parents' house. Why is the house empty? Why is the house on sale? Where did you go, Marie?
I moved out.
What? You moved out?
I don't want anything to do with you anymore.
Where did you go? Tell me.
I won't tell you. I'm done with you.
Marie, let me tell you my feelings for you. I love you so much. I know you love me too, right? Your smile lights up my heart like the sun. When I'm with you, I'm so happy that time stands still. You are my destiny. I think it's a miracle that we met. When I think of you, my heart aches, but I know that means I love you. You are my everything. I can't live without you. When we got back together, I want my mom to live with us. I think she'd be happy. I want you to spoil me like my mom. Now, let's start all over again. From this day forward, let's talk again about our deep and everlasting love. Spread the wings of love toward our bright future. You, me, and Mom, as beautiful and pure as that Balinese sea. We will be happy.
Huh?
Did you read what I just wrote?
Ew! You're pathetic.
What do you mean by that? My mom helped me to write this love letter. Marie, are you still there?
Goodbye forever, Drake.
What? Marie?
I was wondering why Drake was trying so hard to get back together with me. Then, I found out that his mom was divorced by his father. Since Drake has quit his job, it seems that they targeted me as their next source of income. However, the other day, he found a picture of me online with a colleague during the company trip. For some reason, he mistakenly thought I was traveling with my new boyfriend. He stormed into the hotel and went on a rampage. At the end, he was dragged out by the security staff. He also destroyed the hotel's equipment and expensive ornaments, and he was charged with millions of dollars for the damage he caused. Now, he has to take care of his mom and pay for the compensation at the same time. Sadly, he has no choice but to spend his days in poverty. Hey, Hannah. Can we talk about Halloween? Hey, Katie. Halloween? I know you just moved in, and I don't think you knew. We have a Halloween party every year with our neighbors. That sounds like fun. Right? So, we've decided to have it at your house this year. What? I've never heard about it. But it's been decided, okay? My child is only 7 months old, and it's difficult to invite you all to our house. Huh? What are you talking about? I told you it's already decided. Why are you being so rude? I don't want you to decide that without consulting me at the first place. Also, I won't be home that day because I have plans. Then, please cancel those plans. What? I can't do that. But Hannah, you have a yard for party, right? Huh? You've got a big wooden deck and looks like it's suitable for barbecue. I have an idea. Let's have a Halloween party with barbecue this year. We don't have any barbecue equipment at our house. Well, then you can take this opportunity to get some. I'm glad you moved in. We'll have a place where we can all get together easily. No, I didn't say we can do that. Oh yeah, Halloween means candies, right? Make sure you have candies for the kids too. Hey, can you calm down? I'll have the kids say trick or treat at the door before noon on the day. Please welcome them with a barbecue full of meat and a pile of candies. I can't do that. I won't be home that day either. Hello, Hannah. I can't believe you pretend to be out. Did you really come to my house? Yeah, I told you. I said no, and I also said I wouldn't be home that day. I asked you to cancel your plans. I don't remember agreeing to it. I mean, where are you? Come back soon. Oh, I don't have time for this. I have some errands to run, so I'll leave the kids at the door. In that case, I've asked all the neighbors to call the police. Huh? Why did you do that? Besides, even if we go back now, we can't arrive today. Why? I've been at my parents' house in Alaska since yesterday. Alaska? Are you serious? Yes, I am serious. Today is my father's birthday, and I wanted to show them their grandkid. So, I can't just cancel my plan. Well, you should have told me in advance. I told you I have plans. We just met once and only exchanged contacts when we were at a neighborhood association meeting. You can't expect me to take care of your naughty kids. What? I guess you thought we just moved here and didn't know anything about it. I've already heard about it from our neighbors. You told me about the annual Halloween party with other families, but it never happens. You want someone to take care of your kids for free, and you take advantage of anyone whom you just met. No, that's not true at all. Especially on Halloween or Christmas. You let your child dress up in a costume, and then you let them crash at a neighbor's house. Then you just leave your kids and force your neighbors to take care of them. In the worst case, you don't come back until the next day. Just let me explain first. My husband is away because of work. I need to raise these children alone. I deserve to receive some little help. I just had a first child. I just started to be a mother and still learning a lot of things. It's too much for me to take care of 2 kids from a family that I don't even know that much. It's just impossible. No, you need to help me. I've been turned down by other neighbors. You're the only one who can help me. My husband talked to your husband. What? He did? How do you know my husband's contact? My husband met your husband at a community event before. Apparently, they exchanged contact at that time. Oh, seriously? I don't know who or where you go every time you leave your kids, but your husband just arrived home and is on his way there. It seems he knows a lot of things already, you know? What? Well then, please take care of your children by yourself. Katie was famous for asking everybody to take care of her kids in the neighborhood. The reason why she needs to leave her kids was because she was cheating on her husband. Her husband already knew, but he had no solid proof at the time I contacted him. Some weeks later, the divorce was finalized and the custody of the children went to the husband. It is a sad story for the kids, but perhaps it was better than being raised by a selfish mother. Although Katie started living with her new partner, she's living on a tight budget because of the alimony payments. She broke up with him after several fights about money. After their breakup, she became a stalker to her ex-husband, demanding that her husband should get back together with her. She finally got a restraining order against him, and nobody knows where she is now.
You have a sister complex. Huh? You told your sister a lot about me, didn't you? No, I didn't. Don't lie. You have a sister complex, telling everything to your sister. That's not true. Why are you talking about my sister all of a sudden? She just came to my house. She said she was coming over today to celebrate your pregnancy. She's already here? If you knew, then stay home. I heard she was coming this afternoon. Is she still there? She said she suddenly had to run some errands from noon, so she went home already. Oh, I wanted to see her too. I haven't seen her since our wedding. You've been abroad all this time, haven't you? I got some chocolates with English writing on them as a gift. That's right. She got transferred to Japan and couldn't come back as often. Anyway, how did your sister-in-law know that I injured my arm in an accident while driving? I don't know. The only thing I can think of is that you told her. I asked you not It has nothing to do with Tyson. Ugh, she's so annoying running her mouth like that. I seriously won't forgive her. Did something happen to the baby? I'm the father, so it is my business. No, it's not. I'm still asking my sister. She won't tell me because she's not 100% sure. I hate it. I want her to move somewhere far away and cut ties with her too. We just bought a house. I can't do that. And what do you mean, cut ties with her? You're my husband, right? It's only natural that you think of me first, right? Let's talk first. But first, come and apologize. I told you I don't want to. If she doesn't move out within 2 weeks, I'll harass her again and again. Hey, don't do this. Until then, don't come home to me. Why not? Because I will never let you in my house until you get that woman out of this country. I can't. Hey! What the hell are you doing? She hasn't moved at all. Megan, believe her, did you? I checked the car's DVR at the time of the accident. And? Nothing happened, right? You seem pretty relaxed. I mean, it's not like there's anything weird on it. I mean, it only recorded 2 hours of data to begin with. You can't see that far back in time. You idiot! It's set to the record events. What's that? It only records when there's an impact to the car. You're kidding me! You haven't been in an accident since. There was a perfect shot of you and your cheating boyfriend in the car. That's why you were so guilty and told me not to tell anyone. Oh no. When I gave him a ride, I tried not to get caught. So I drove by myself for 2 hours, but it was all for nothing. When you crashed, the cheating boyfriend ran away in a hurry. Didn't even know it was all being recorded. Huh. Everything is ruined because of that woman. That's why I hate her. Huh? You got what you deserved. Oh my God, I hate her. I should have. Your cheating boyfriend said nothing about that child? He doesn't want anything to do with it, so he wants me to raise it with you. What a piece of shit. My life is over. No, no, no. I can't believe this. Calm down. It's not my fault. It's all this world's fault. I curse you. I curse you. You're the one who's crazy, Megan. I'm scared, so I won't contact you anymore. Wait a minute! I just thought you'd be worried if I pretended to be crazy. I told you I'm not. DNA test results did not prove that I was the father. Megan was screaming, "This is not reliable," but I filed to deny legitimacy. Megan will have to pay addition to the fees for the affair and the damage to property of a total of $30,000, in addition to the alimony. It seems that she was relying on our joint assets, but it was spent on date with her cheating partner. She received almost nothing for her share of the assets. So, as promised, I talked with her parents. They got down on their knees and made the payment that day. In addition, I also asked the cheating partner to pay alimony based on the information that the detective had provided me. Megan was furious at me for that. After being abused a lot, he dumped her. After that, Megan went back to her parents' house. But her parents told her every day that they'll take care of the baby after it's born, but go find a job and pay off her debt. She said she was scared of what will happen after the baby was born. I am enjoying living alone. My sister comes to visit me once in a while, so I don't feel lonely. My sister's mysterious power helped me this time too. I am very grateful for it. But I still wonder how it works. I don't understand it because I don't have any power. Do you know anyone around you who has a sixth sense or some other mysterious power? If so, please let me know in the comments section. Anyway, thank you, sister.
Alice, I'm sorry about the bag. Nathan told me. I had no idea it was yours. I had no clue. Oh, it's okay. It's okay if you didn't know. Nathan told me he got it back, so don't worry about it. If that's the case, good, but you know what? Don't be too mad at him, okay? Huh? He said that you were really mad at him, and he was pretty upset. I told him that I liked your bag. He was just trying to give me a present. He wasn't trying to be mean, so please don't nag at him too much, okay? Well, the bag came back anyway, so that's good. I'll make sure to teach Nathan not to steal from others. You shouldn't bother him over this too much, okay? You'll lose your happiness if you keep harping on about something that's already done. More importantly, that's not cute. You're right. Well, I'll keep it in moderation. Just so you know, you should be careful too, Anna. Nathan told me that he spoils you like a little sister. He gets into trouble when you beg him for things. We're about to get married, so please be considerate of your distance from him, okay? Is that so? I'm sorry. Nathan has been with me since we were little, so I feel like he's my real brother. He spoiled me when we were dating, so I haven't been able to get out of that habit. Oh, I also think of you as being like a mother. You're just like my mom. When she gets angry, she gets scary. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I hope you watch your distance from now on. Okay, see you later. I was a fool to forgive you at that time for that level of behavior. I can't believe it. I face shaking his head. Nah, what a lie. What do you mean she's like a little sister? How dare you say that when you're doing what you've been doing? That's disgusting. Wait, listen to me. Let's talk. Please, for God's sake. You don't have to be so desperate. We can at least discuss it. Mainly about the compensation for breaking off the engagement. Wait, please. I'll get the ring back soon. Listen to me. I don't want the ring you cut off. You and the ring can go in the trash. What? I'm going home to my parents. You come when I tell you to. I'll show you the reality of life, you spoiled brat. Good evening, Anna. No, I have nothing to do with this. Nathan told you. Then you already know, right? Did you have fun? Leading your ex-boyfriend onto stealing my stuff? Trying to one-up me on social media? Did you have fun? I didn't mean to. I got fooled by Nathan. I didn't expect him to give me an engagement ring. Okay, that's enough. I know you and Nathan were laughing at me. I was going to show you a thing or two someday. I really wanted to gather more evidence, but after such a strong declaration of war, I'm gonna end it. I really didn't know. Oh yeah, speaking of not knowing, do your parents know that you're sugar dating and messing around? Huh? Wait, what? What are you talking about? I'm talking about your secret account. I traced it from your friend's account and found it right away. You were so careless not even locking the account. You also wrote about that bag a while back. You said, I thought it was brand new, but it's a used bag from an old lady. Well, that's how I found out about your sugar dating. I'd love to tell your parents about it. No, don't. No, please don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You should be careful when you do social networking. We live in an age where people can identify your location by the view reflected on your tapioca on the photo. It was a good lesson, wasn't it? Let's talk about the lesson fee later. Of course, you'll come, right? If you don't show up, I'll tell your parents about your sugar dating. Better not run away. After that, I received many messages from both Nathan and Anna. I didn't want to see any unsightly excuses from the thief duo, so I ignored all of them. It was the middle of the night, but I simply packed up my belongings and went back to my parents' house. A few days later, Nathan, Anna, their parents, and I gathered for a meeting. When I laid out the evidence of the affair and told them about the bag, ring, etc., their parents turned pale and prostrated themselves. I felt sorry for them. The engagement was broken. I demanded a total of $20,000 in compensation from Nathan and Anna. The parents paid, and they were to be paid back from Nathan and Anna later. Nathan and Anna cried and begged, but in the end, their parents dragged them away. After that, both Nathan and Anna were cut off their relationship with their parents, and their friends and co-workers found out about the incident. Everyone turned their back on them, and they were totally isolated. The two of them are cursing each other and living in tears. I hope that they will regret like hell fooling around with me. I am planning to go on a trip with the money I received. It's better to spend easy money as soon as possible, right? Maybe I'll meet someone wonderful on my trip. I'm looking forward to it now.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.
Eden, let's cancel the wedding after all. Huh? What's wrong all of a sudden? I'll call the wedding hall and cancel it. Eden, call your relatives, friends, and acquaintances. Wait a minute, Gabriel. Suddenly canceling the wedding? I don't understand. I'm in love with someone else. What? That's why I'm calling off our engagement. Wait, you're not making any sense. What happened while I was away on business? I think it was right after you left on your business trip. I was on my way home from work, and this really beautiful woman started talking to me. We went out for a drink together. We hooked up that day. What are you talking about? You mean you've been cheating on me? It's your fault. It was right before the wedding, and you left your fiancé alone for a week to go on a business trip. I'm sorry about that, Gabriel. It couldn't be helped this time around. A colleague suddenly got sick. I had to go instead. Well, anyway, we're canceling the ceremony. You don't have to rush back. I can't believe it. Who is she? Someone you know very well. What? Who? Your sister. What? You really had me fooled, didn't you? I didn't know you had a sister. That's because... When I went to your parents' house to ask them for permission to marry you, they made it sound like you were their only child. Why did they hide the fact that you have an older sister? Maybe because she's beautiful? Did they want to keep me and your sister from getting together? It's true that I had a sister. Finally, you admit it. But the person you're having an affair with is not my sister. Oh, come on. You're still lying to me? She said she's your sister. You even have the same last name. Oh, what's going on? I heard your sister inherited the whole estate. Huh? So I'm marrying your sister and I don't need you. What? Think about it. If you're sisters, I'd rather have the beautiful one who's good at everything rather than the unattractive, simple one who really can't do much. You're terrible. She told me who you really are. You've been putting up an act in front of me. What do you mean? I heard you're really bad at housework. Ever since you came to live with me, you've been cooking and cleaning every day. But your room at your parents' house is a mess. You couldn't even cook a fried egg until recently. You pretended to be a woman who likes to keep clean and can cook. But in fact, you're the opposite. What are you talking about? I was going to marry you because I thought you'd make a good homemaker. But when I heard what she said, I lost interest. She's lying. My room is not a mess. I've been helping my mother cook since I was a kid, so I think I'm as good as anyone. I wonder. Well, either way, she's 1,000,000 times prettier than you, and she's a better cook. I don't need you anymore. Oh, I can't believe this. To be honest, the main reason I proposed to you is because your father is the boss. If I married you, I wouldn't have to worry about money in the future. And if all went well, I could be the next president of the company. I can't believe you thought that. But if it's the same boss's daughter, your sister with her nice face and style is a better deal. I'm so lucky, aren't I? If it had been after I married you, I would have had to go through divorce proceedings and all that. I'm glad we're still just engaged. If your father dies, I'll be a rich man now. You know, that girl really isn't my sister. Why are you so stubborn and won't admit it? You're so upset that your sister took your fiancé? Well, I don't condone cheating. You were never meant to meet my sister. Shut up. How long are you going to keep lying to me? You and your parents are horrible. Huh? I heard your family treats your sister like she never existed. I don't know what's going on with your family. Don't you feel sorry for your sister? She wasn't even invited to her little sister's wedding. No, that's not what it is. Then, what is it then? What you guys are doing is bullying. But don't you think it's funny? What? If she was my sister and we were treating her like that, she wouldn't get any inheritance. You just don't know. Your dad was going to give it to her to keep her quiet. There's no way he would do something like that. I wouldn't trust a family that would do something to a family member like that. Even my parents got angry when they found out about this. Your parents? They said, we thought she was a good girl and trusted her. My mother and my father were both very disappointed. That's because the woman who is going to marry into the family lied to them. Okay, I'll tell you the truth. So you're finally ready to admit it. My sister passed away 3 years ago. Huh? What the heck is that? That's not even funny. Just listen. My sister was fine until she collapsed at work. She was rushed to the hospital in an ambulance. By the time my parents and I got there, she had passed away. Oh, is that so? My sister had been very protective of me since I was a child. I loved her very much. It was hard for me to accept the reality. I couldn't stop crying just talking about her. I knew I had to tell you that I had a sister. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I should have told you sooner. So? What? You just made that up, didn't you? It's true, believe me. You just won't give up, will you? Just because I found out about your sister? You're really rotten, pretending she's already dead. Your sister's more beautiful than you, and I don't need you if I'm sure I'm going to get the inheritance. Oh, come on now. You used to be so kind and considerate. Why? I was nice to you because you were the boss's daughter. But if all of your father's wealth is going to your sister, I don't see any merit in being with you. Oh, this is just too much. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. Let's talk about what we're going to do. I have nothing more to say to you. Don't contact me again. Wait a minute. Hey, listen to me. Gabriel, what's going on? Where are you now? Pick up the phone. Shut up. I told you not to call me anymore. I came back to the apartment and all the furniture and appliances were gone. Oh yeah, that. I had the movers move it out today. Move? Yeah, that's right. I'm moving in with your sister. I'm taking everything to my new place. What's that all about? You never said anything to me about it. I told you I'm calling off the engagement. You were serious? Of course I was. Wait a minute. The closet is empty too. Don't tell me you took my clothes and bags to your new house too. Oh, I sold your stuff to the second-hand store. Huh? You didn't use them, so what's wrong with it? Don't be silly. Give them back now. I can't give them back because I already sold them. I can't believe you'd sell someone's stuff without asking. I had a memento of my sister's in there. It was disappointing. I thought it would be worth 50 grand, but it only turned out to be $20,000. That stuff was so precious to me. You're terrible. You're the one who's terrible. You tricked me, so don't play the victim. I told you that's not true. You're a scammer. I'll take the money as compensation. It's not really enough to be called compensation, though. I thought if I told you, you'd understand. Who's going to believe your story? Your sister is with me now. You're the one who tried to pretend she was dead. Enough. I understand that you called off the engagement, but I paid for half of the wedding, so I want my money back. I don't think so. Oh, give me a break. Even the appliances and furniture you took. I bought those. So what? It's your fault for lying to me in the first place. It's only right that you give me all the appliances and furniture, isn't it? The money from selling your stuff is my compensation. I'll take the wedding money as a gift. What on earth are you talking about? I told you the truth. This has gone too far. You can keep playing the victim like that. Oh yeah, by the way, you need to hurry up and get out of the house as well. What? The lease on that house expires this month. Huh? Why are you so selfish? It's in my name. I moved out, so it's only natural to terminate the contract. What am I supposed to do? The end of the month is less than a week away. You can't just ask me to move out. 1 week is more than enough time. I took care of most of your stuff. You can't do this without consulting me. I haven't even found a new place yet. Well, why don't you just go back to your parents' place? Or stay in a bed and breakfast? I'm going to bed. I'm going to the marriage registry office first thing in the morning. What? You're getting married already? Well, I've only known her for a week. I thought it was too soon too. She's been pushing me to get married right away. I'm afraid she'll run away if I don't hurry, so I thought I'd get the paperwork done. Unbelievable. Well, give up on me and find a new boyfriend. Goodbye then. Eden, pick up the phone, please. You're being a real pest. I'm on the train right now. I can't talk to you. I mean, I don't want to hear your voice anymore, so don't call me. Then you can text me. Please, just listen to me. What? I looked at her family register and your name wasn't on it. I'm sure it wasn't. Why isn't your name on there? You're sisters, aren't you? Now that you know we're not sisters, you must have been in a hurry to call me, huh? Ugh. I mean, you usually notice that when you register a marriage, right? Didn't you ask to see her family register? She didn't show it to me. I didn't think there was any reason for her not to show it to me. I didn't really think much about it at the time. Oh my God. And you just figured it out now? I found a brown envelope in a drawer. I opened it and found a copy of the family register. I wonder if she forgot to throw it away? Maybe. Now you know I'm not lying. But why did she go to the trouble of calling herself your sister? She seemed to know a lot about you. Who on earth is she? Shall I take a guess? Huh? Luna Meadowcroft. What? You knew her? Yeah, we were kind of friends, but I only recently found out it was Luna who was dating you. You never mentioned her name, so I didn't know. Damn. This wouldn't have happened if you had told me your sister's name in the first place. You're right. If I checked her name in the first place, none of this might have happened. But I was too shocked that you broke off the engagement to think that far ahead. And you never asked me for my sister's name. You're useless. Then how did you know it was Luna? When I had to tell people that the wedding was canceled, I called a friend from school and she told me. She's also a friend of Luna's. And? I heard that Luna said, I can't let that woman be happy. I'm going to take him away from her, or something like that. Did you do something that would make her hate you? It sounds like she resented me one way or the other. She was my best friend in college, and we were great friends at first. But when I confessed my feelings to a guy in her circle that she had a crush on, he turned her down because he liked me. After that, she stopped talking to me. I didn't keep in touch with her at all. So, I just got caught up in your mess. It's been almost 10 years since I graduated from college. I never thought she'd still hold a grudge against me. And to name my late sister of all people, well, I'm sure she thought it would be easy to get you if she told you that she inherited a fortune. By the way, what are Luna's parents doing? What? Luna herself has never had a proper job. She's only working part-time. I'm wondering if she's going to receive any kind of inheritance. For example, her dad's the president of a company, or they own a lot of land or something. I think they're just an ordinary middle-class family living in company housing. I don't know all the details. So you're saying not to expect any inheritance? Maybe. We've already registered the marriage. What are you going to do about it? Don't ask me. You're the one who trusted her over my word. That really sucks. You did this to yourself. Listen, Eden, I'm divorcing her right now, so why don't you get back together with me after all? Huh? What are you talking about now? You said marrying me wouldn't benefit you. That's because I thought your father's fortune would go to your sister. But your sister's long gone. When your father dies, you'll get his inheritance, right? I see. So you were proposing to me for the money. No. I'm saying let's start over because I like you. You're a good cook. You're not that pretty, but you are charming. How can you say that when you made fun of me so much? Oh, come on, Eden. I'm begging you. I'm suing you. Huh? We were engaged, but you cheated on me. It's a given. Wait a minute. I'm the victim who got caught up in your mess. I explained everything to you. You didn't believe me, so here we are. I've already talked to a lawyer. I'm going to charge you both $20,000 each in compensation. 20,000? You've got to be kidding me. I'm never going to pay you. I'm willing to go to court. And since I paid for half of the wedding expenses, you'll have to pay me back that amount. And also for the damages for taking my personal belongings. Come on, you're asking too much. Like I said before, I'm the victim here. As far as I'm concerned, you're just the perpetrator. Huh? I filed a damage report too. Huh? What did I do? You stole my stuff and sold it, didn't you? I told you that was a consolation prize. You hid the fact that you had a sister and tried to marry me. It wasn't my fault. And I told you that my sister was dead and that she wasn't the one who was having an affair with you. Wait a minute. I admit that I was wrong about everything. So don't sue me or file a damage report or anything, seriously. There's nothing I can do. And I'm sorry I made fun of you. I called you ugly, but I didn't mean it. I mean, it's cuter to have a little flaw than to be a perfect beauty. Luna, let's let bygones be bygones and start all over again, shall we? Let's plan the wedding all over again. Can we pick the same place for the wedding as we did for the one we canceled? Okay, as soon as we decide on that, we'll have to contact the person in charge. What are you going on about? What? I have no intention of doing it all over again with you. I already said I'm sorry. If apologizing was enough, there would be no need for the police. Huh? I'm not going to forgive you no matter how much you apologize. I want you to live with your sins for the rest of your life. Oh, really? Then that's enough. I'm bowing down to you like this, but there's nothing good about you. I won't go back to you even if you ask me to. Don't worry about that, and don't count on your parents. What do you mean? I know you're probably thinking of getting your parents to pay the compensation on your behalf. Your parents won't pay a penny. That's the plan. What the hell? I went to your parents yesterday to explain to them about what happened. They apologized for taking their son's word for it and said they were really sorry. What did you say to my parents? I told them that you cheated on me, that you were rude to me, that you stole things from me, and I told them everything without holding back. No way you didn't. What makes you think that? Because if that were true, I'd be hearing from my dad and the others right now. But the fact that they haven't called or anything, my parents don't know anything yet. I asked them to pretend that they didn't know until I told you. What? Well then, please take care of the fees. Also, I think you'll be charged for the cancellation of the wedding. So including my compensation, I think it'll come to be over $100,000. Do what you need to do to pay it. I was gonna ask my parents. There's no way I can pay $100,000 by myself. Is there any way to come down a bit? Absolutely not. I'm sure you'll hear from the lawyer tomorrow or so. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Just forgive me. We were just recently engaged, you know. Goodbye. Wait a minute. Don't abandon me. Later, Gabriel was apprehended for theft and fined. He was also fired from his job because of his criminal record. He still had to pay me compensation and damages. He asked his parents for help, but they refused. He ended up going deep into debt. I also demanded $20,000 in compensation from Luna. She was just a part-time worker and couldn't afford $20,000. Her parents put up the money for her. They were furious about the incident. I told them that I would make sure that the debt was paid back. Gabriel has since sued Luna for marriage fraud, and the two are in a big dispute. He has been working several part-time jobs to pay his debts and legal fees. I'm sure that my sister is in heaven, watching this whole mess with dismay. As for me, after my divorce, I rented an apartment near my parents' house and started living alone. I have recently started seeing a man I met through work in my private time. I haven't thought about the future yet. My work is going well, and I would like to enjoy my current free life for a while.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.
Sorry, but I can't make it to the trip tomorrow. You two go and have fun without me. You'll enjoy yourselves just fine, even if I'm not there, right?
No way, really? It's so last minute. Everything's booked, you know. The flights, the hotel. And Sasha's been looking forward to this for ages.
Oh, come on. I got called into work at the last minute. It's not like I had a choice here. Just try to understand, will ya?
A last minute work? But we planned this family trip ages ago. How can you just pull this on us now?
I did everything I could to try and reschedule, but my boss said this was non-negotiable. What was I supposed to do? It's not like I don't want to go.
Do you even get how excited Sasha was? She kept saying how much she was looking forward to spending time with you.
Oh, she'll get over it. Besides, learning a bit of patience is good for her, don't you think? Life isn't all rainbows and sunshine after all.
Patience? It's not about that. She just wants to spend time with her family. I can't believe you don't understand that as her dad.
Enough. Look, I'm the one keeping things together around here. My work is what keeps this family going. Without me, where would we be?
I appreciate that you're working hard for us, but that doesn't mean you can just ignore us when it suits you. Why can't you make time for us too?
You're home all day. You've got time. Don't put more stress on my shoulders. You two can go enjoy yourselves without me, right?
This is supposed to be family time. It's not the same without you. The point is for us all to be together.
You're blowing this way out of proportion. It's just one trip and I'm missing it for work, that's all.
It's not just one trip. I'm just asking you to prioritize time with Sasha once in a while. Why is it so easy for you to break promises?
Oh, don't make this such a big deal. I can't go because work's busy, that's it. Just try to be flexible for once.
Flexible? How am I supposed to be flexible when you're treating family like it doesn't matter? Sasha's going to be heartbroken.
You know what? Stop relying on me so much. Figure things out yourself, make your own plans. Got my work. And you should be the one handling family stuff anyway.
So that's how you really think? Family doesn't matter to you at all. Fine, got it. Honey, there's something I really need to confirm with you. I'm worried because of, well, your past record.
What?
You've taken the day off, right?
Huh?
Sasha's surgery is in 4 days. She must be feeling scared, so I want you to be there with her as much as possible.
Oh yeah, I've already taken the day off. Don't worry so much. I've rearranged my work schedule and got everything ready so you can relax. But honestly, do I really need to be there? She's 12 now. I don't see how it's that important for me to be there. Honestly, I think she might feel more at ease if it's just you with her. I could be more of a bother than a help to her.
That's crazy. What she needs most is our support. Even if you're only there for a short while, just having you nearby would mean so much to her. And look, if she's seemed distant lately, it's only because this is an especially tough time. It's making her a bit more sensitive than usual. That's exactly why I want you to be gentle and caring with her.
But, even when I try to talk to her, she just ignores me. She won't even look at me. Honestly, it's tough when I'm making an effort to reach out and she just brushes me off. So I can't help but feel like she doesn't really need me there. And honestly, I think the way you've been raising her might have something to do with how she's acting lately. That's just how it looks to me.
Do you really believe that? She's not acting this way just to be rebellious. She's struggling with the side effects of her medication, and you kept talking to her loudly while she was feeling sick. When she told you not to talk to her because she was feeling nauseous, you yelled back. How dare you say that to your father? Of course she'd be wary of you. She wasn't ignoring you, she just felt like you weren't respecting her feelings. How long is it going to take for you to understand that?
Oh, stop it. Don't go encouraging her to act disrespectfully to me. This is why she's acting up.
If you're going to complain so much, you could have helped out with raising her instead. You've always treated it like it's my job, since you think housework is women's work.
Oh, here we go again. I've been working, so I'm doing my part, right? Anyway, I'll be there on the surgery day, okay?
Just make sure you actually show up. It's not a simple procedure. Ugh. How could you disappear on such an important day? I've searched everywhere for you. When I didn't see you this morning, I thought you'd gone ahead to the hospital. Sasha was so anxious about the surgery, and I assumed you'd be there to comfort her. How could you not be here on such a big day? The surgery is about to start, and I'm here waiting alone. Isn't it your duty as her dad to be with us?
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot it was the surgery day. Man, I just let it slip my mind. My bad. I'm actually on a road trip with my folks right now, so I'll leave it to you. We're by the lake, chillin'. Sorry, but I'm counting on you to handle it. Take care of our daughter for me. It's my time off, so let me enjoy it in peace, alright?
Are you serious? You're on a trip with your parents? On the day your daughter is going through a life-threatening surgery, you choose a trip over being here? Do you understand how much trust she had in you as her dad? You're just throwing that away. Do you have any sense of responsibility as a dad?
Oh, come on, there's no need to get so worked up. She barely talks to me these days, so it's not like it matters whether I'm there or not. You're being way too sensitive about this. With modern medicine, it'll be fine, and there's no reason to blow this out of proportion. She's going to be okay, so as a mom, you should just stay calm and keep it together.
To you, she's nothing more than that. You don't even try to imagine the pain she's been going through, and you just brush it off. She has cancer. It's not just a simple treatment. The success rate isn't guaranteed, and you're off prioritizing a road trip over being with her? You failed as a dad, and I'll never forgive you.
Oh, jeez. Don't be so uptight. Thinking the surgery might fail and being so negative. Is that what a real mother does? She's strong. She'll get through this. And worrying this much is just pointless. Stop being so dramatic, and try to stay calm, will you? Are you alright, Melanie? It's me, Rachel. I hope I'm not overstepping, but I was worried. It's Sasha's important surgery day, right? As a mother, I can only imagine how worried you must be. I want to be here in some way to support you both, and I've been praying for her. Of course, as a nurse, but also as a neighbor. I truly want to see her recover and get back to herself again. So I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that today's surgery goes smoothly and that she starts her recovery soon.
Oh, Rachel, thank you so much for your support. You've shown so much care for Sasha. It means the world to me to have someone who treats her like family, looking out for her. I can't tell you how grateful I am.
Oh, please, don't mention it. Honestly, I feel better taking the day off and being here for you guys. I wouldn't have been able to focus on work anyway, so I'm here putting all my energy into hoping for her recovery. Anything I can do for her, no matter how small, I'll gladly do it. So please, don't think twice about it.
I truly can't express how much you've done for us. Since she's been in the hospital, she's had to spend so much time alone, and I worried she'd feel lonely. But thanks to you being there, she's told me she's holding up. You've been a huge comfort to both of us. It's such luck that a neighbor is working at the same hospital, and I'm so grateful for this coincidence. Having you here has been a real strength for us.
I'm so touched to hear that, and I'm glad I could be by her side during all this.
If you don't mind me asking, and I'm sorry if it sounds strange, as our neighbor, how do you see Knox, Sasha's father?
Oh, your husband. Well, to be honest, if I can be completely frank, I've always felt he's someone who doesn't look back at his family much. He tries to cover it up, but from what I've seen of his interactions with Sasha, it's clear he doesn't spend much time with her on a regular basis.
I thought so.
But may I ask, why do you bring this up?
Actually...
Oh my god! That's just unbelievable. If I were in your shoes, I wouldn't be able to stand it either. What kind of heartless father prioritizes a getaway with his parents over his own child's surgery?
I can hardly believe it myself. On top of that, his parents adore Sasha, so why would they even go on a trip now?
Do they even know about her surgery?
He should have told them, but now I'm wondering if he really did.
It's possible he didn't, and maybe he's not even with them on this trip.
What do you mean?
Oh no, that's just my own speculation. Please don't mind me. And well, my husband and I don't have kids, so I may be overstepping by saying this, but it makes me wonder if a father who ignores his child's surgery like this is even needed. If there's anything, please let me know. I'm here to help.
Thank you, Rachel, but I really can't lean on you that much.
It's the last thing you need to worry about right now. For today, just focus on Sasha. Everything else can wait until after the surgery is over.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I'll do that. Hi, Rachel. I thought you might be worried, so I wanted to let you know. Your support meant so much to me, and Sasha's surgery went well. She's going to recover. She still needs some monitoring.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. She must have been so brave.
Now I can look forward to seeing her future.
I'm so glad to hear that. And how did things go with your husband after that?
He's still not back. He'll be away for a few days.
I see. Actually, there's something I'd like to talk to you about regarding that.
Oh, okay.
Honey, it's me. Hey, sorry for being away at such a rough time. I'll get you anything you want to make it up to you, okay? What do you want? Just tell me, and I'll get whatever you like.
I can't believe that's the first thing you say. Do you have any idea how much Sasha's been through leading up to this surgery? Her life was on the line, and you're trying to buy me off with some material things? What are you thinking? No word of concern, just trying to brush it off with casual talk. I'm honestly speechless.
Oh, come on. Is it really something to get this mad about? I'm being considerate, you know? You wouldn't want me bringing back something you don't like, right? I'm being thoughtful here, considering what my family would actually enjoy. Besides, it's not like I'm ignoring Sasha. I just waited until the surgery was over.
Yeah, right. You really don't care about her at all. I couldn't care less about material things. As her dad, your first thought should be asking how she is and showing some concern. Right now, the only thing that matters is her recovery. Do you even realize how cold you're coming across to her?
You're right. How is she? The surgery went well, right? I know you're making a big deal of this, but honestly, with today's medical technology, there's nothing to worry about. You're overreacting. It's not like the surgery's outcome would have changed if I were there, right? Doctors are there, and you're by her side, so that's more than enough.
It was successful, but it breaks my heart that you think this way. Did you even consider how much having both of us there means to her? It's not just about waiting for results. As her parents, being there to support her through her fears and anxiety was what mattered most.
See, I told you surgery would be fine. That's why I said I didn't need to be there in the first place. You were there, so it was all good, and it wasn't necessary for me to rush over, was it? I'm making money and that's how I contribute. What more do you want?
Right. I didn't need you there. Your irresponsible presence wasn't missed at all. And it's clear you'll just keep treating us as an afterthought. Sasha's medical expenses? Yeah, I'm grateful for that. But you're just using that as an excuse to avoid your responsibilities as a dad.
What are you talking about? Without me, her treatment wouldn't even be possible. I admit I should have been there for the surgery, but I'm out here working for this family, and it's unfair to criticize me for that. I'm working hard for Sasha. You have to understand that.
For Sasha? Oh, don't kid me. You're not working for our sake at all. I know it. I know exactly where all that money is going, and it's certainly not for Sasha. Betraying your family and hiding your affair just to spoil another woman. You're truly despicable.
What? What are you talking about all of a sudden? An affair? I'm not doing anything like that.
Oh, yeah? Then who was the young woman you were with on your little road trip yesterday? I have photos of you chilling by the lake with her, right here. So much for a trip with your parents. You wouldn't have lied if you had nothing to hide, you absolute dirtbag.
Darn it! How did you even find out? But listen, it's all your fault.
Excuse me? What did you just say?
You were so wrapped up in taking care of Sasha that you neglected me. You didn't fulfill your duties as a wife. Men always need that sort of thing, and when they're neglected, they naturally look elsewhere.
Not every man is like that. And my duties as a wife? You shoved all the housework and parenting responsibilities on me, and now you have the nerve to lecture me? You visited Sasha once a month at most, never handled her hospital paperwork or even her clothes. I did everything. And you didn't even bother to drive us to the hospital, yet you think you can act high and mighty?
Enough. Bottom line, this is all your fault. You! What the heck have you done? I can't believe you'd pull something like this. Dragging my parents into this mess? What were you thinking? Why did you have to go running to them about this?
Of course I told them. You used them as a cover for your affair.
You're acting so immature here.
Immature? You've got some nerve calling me that when you chose to be with some other woman over your own daughter. Your parents genuinely care about Sasha. They've even financially helped with her hospital bills and have been more worried about her than you ever were. Your mom and dad apologized to me over and over. They said they were ashamed of having a son like you.
What? You made my parents apologize to you? You're unbelievable.
I didn't make them do anything. That's on you. Your mom was even crying.
Oh, let me guess. You twisted everything to put a blame on me, right? You're so sneaky. I'll tell them my side of the story.
And what exactly do you plan to say? No one's going to listen to you anymore.
Oh, please, I'm their son. Of course they'll listen to me. Hey, what the heck did you do? This is all your fault. I can't reach my parents. Fix this now. What did you do to them?
I didn't do anything. It was their decision to cut ties with you.
What? Cut ties? With their own son?
They said they didn't want to think of someone who abandoned his own child as their son. You've lost all sense of decency. Don't expect to be treated as family anymore.
You've got to be kidding. This is all your fault. I'm not the one to blame here. How are you holding up, Melanie? I've been worried about you.
Oh, Rachel. Thank you.
I just checked in on Sasha a bit ago. It looks like her wounds are still painful, but she's determined to get better and even finished all her food today. Getting her appetite back is definitely a sign of recovery.
Oh, thank you for checking on her, and thank you for the proof of the affair, too.
Oh, please. It was just something I felt I had to do. Besides, it's not exactly admirable to interfere in someone else's family matters.
No, not at all. If you hadn't hired that investigator, I wouldn't have gotten those photos as proof. I haven't told Sasha yet, but I can't stay in this broken marriage forever. Thanks to you, I feel like I can finally move on.
I'm so glad to hear that. It's just that Sasha is aware, you know.
What?
Children often notice more about their parents than we realize. She wants you to be happy. That's what she truly hopes for. That's why I think she's so determined to recover quickly, to be close to you.
Oh, Sasha. I'm terrible. A mother shouldn't let her child worry like this. I need to pull myself together for her sake.
Oh, that's the spirit.
And as for the investigation fees, I want to cover them. I can't just let you pay.
Oh, don't worry about it. It was something I decided to do on my own. My husband was worried about Sasha too, so he actually suggested we arrange for the detective to help.
Even your husband? Oh, thank you both so much, but it must have cost a lot.
Well, he runs his own company, so detective fees are nothing to him, really.
Oh, he's an entrepreneur?
Yes, both of us devoted ourselves to our careers after deciding not to have children. No regrets on this path we chose. Oh, by the way, I just had a little idea. How about we give your husband a bit of a shock? Melanie, what the hell do you think you're doing to me? Why should I be the one getting kicked out? Enough of this. Let me back in the house.
Why? You cheated on me because you were so unhappy with me, right? You've done nothing but blame me, and if you like the other woman so much, why don't you go live with her?
That doesn't mean you can just change the lock and shut me out. This is insane.
Well, trying to talk it out with you leads nowhere. I had no choice but to take action. You're the one who said you preferred another woman, remember? So there's no place for you here anymore, and this house is in my name after all.
You've got to be kidding me. You! Open this door!
Oh, and I'm at the hospital right now, so I'm not even there. If you could think for once, you'd realize that.
Darn it! Then I'll go there.
Do you even know where it is?
Of course I do. It's the big one near exit 19, right?
No, it's not.
What?
I knew it. You don't even remember where your own daughter is hospitalized. I always had to drive you there, didn't I? This is your own fault. And if you keep causing a scene, the neighbors might start thinking you're some kind of lunatic. You might want to stay away from the house for a while.
Darn it! You're making a fool out of me. Just wait. I'll make you pay.
The one who's going to pay is you.
Trying to ruin my family, are you? Excuse me? I know what you're up to. You're the one who spread those nasty rumors about me, right? What exactly is your goal here? Oh dear, hello there. And who might you be? It's Knox. Thanks to you spreading rumors that I abandoned my kid to run off with some woman. I'm a pariah at work. After digging around, I found out it all leads back to you. What are you gonna do to fix this? Oh, I'm impressed you managed to track me down. Well, I do exchange numbers with a lot of people through my husband's business connections, so maybe it got out somehow. I'm gonna sue you for defamation. Go ahead. You say I spread rumors, but it's the truth, actually. And for the record, it wasn't me. It was my husband. It doesn't matter. He happens to be the CEO of a sizable company. He mentioned your behavior to some of his fellow CEOs, saying he'd hate to have someone like you in his company. Apparently, the story spread from there and became a rumor. Gossip sure can be scary, can't it? Don't play innocent. You're behind this. I don't care if your husband's a CEO or whatever. You're just a nurse. Stick to your little profession and stay out of my business. True, I am a nurse, but I didn't get involved as a nurse. I got involved because, as your neighbor, I couldn't stand by and watch you do such awful things. And let me be clear, I'm directly involved. Involved? Just because we're neighbors? Come back and say that after you've actually looked after Sasha. I've done more for her than you have. I even looked after her at my house a few times. What? And every time she came and went from school, I made sure to greet her. When Melanie had to work late, she'd come over and keep me company often enough. And yet you still think I'm an outsider? To my husband and me, she's like a niece. Compared to you, a man who neglects his daughter and only thinks of himself, I am far more of a true insider. You abandoned her after she was giving a life-threatening diagnosis, then berated your wife for it. Have some shame. No one is going to stand by you after this.
This is hilarious. Can't believe you actually went and did that.
What? The way you're talking is so darn annoying.
I heard you joined the neighborhood volunteer activity. One of the neighbors told me all about it. You tried to show off, but you just ended up getting in everyone's way and fell into a ditch, becoming the laughing stock.
Darn it! How did you even find out?
Unlike you, I actually get along with the neighbors. Don't underestimate the mom friend network. It's just too funny. Everyone who volunteered was saying the same thing. They all saw how desperate you were to make yourself look good.
Shut up! Don't make a fool out of me. Do you even realize whose fault all of this is?
It's all your own doing. And it's no wonder the neighbors think you're that guy now, especially after you made such a scene in front of the house. Or are you still not getting it? Someone who neglects his kid to have an affair shouldn't be trying to act like a good person now. It's just pathetic.
How long are you going to keep this up? Come on, can't you just drop it already? I'm your husband and Sasha's dad. Let's just put this behind us and move on. Please. You're being stubborn, and acting this way isn't good for our mother. You need to handle this like an adult, like a proper mother would.
Oh, don't even start. You're just trying to worm your way back in now that everything's falling apart and you have no one on your side. Not long ago, you didn't care about my feelings and did whatever you wanted with your mistress, and now you're talking like this? Now stop pretending you care about us. You lost any right to call yourself a father. Watching you act like you suddenly value us? It's honestly pathetic.
Geez, you don't have to go that far. You're just being cold. I worked to support my family and I've done the bare minimum as a father. So why am I the one being left behind? Sure, things didn't always go perfectly, but I'm still Sasha's dad. I've been doing my best for you guys and I don't deserve this level of blame.
Doing your best? You think that's enough? I can't forgive you for trying to brush everything off with that excuse. I have no intention of getting back together with you. So let me make it clear. We're getting a divorce, and you're going to pay alimony, so prepare yourself. You'll face the consequences of betraying Sasha and me, the family you were supposed to care for.
Divorce? Why is it coming to this? Do you have any idea how much I've done for this family? Maybe you really think I'm the only one at fault here, but it can't all be mine, right?
Then tell me this. Why did you think I wouldn't decide to divorce you? Do you even realize what you've done? You left all the household and parenting duties to me. You didn't even remember where your own daughter was receiving treatment. You used family responsibilities as an excuse for your affair and even lied to cover it up. You betrayed us over and over, and you're so detached that you honestly thought I wouldn't go through with divorcing you.
I didn't do anything that bad. Even the affair. It wasn't serious. I just wanted to test how you felt about me. To show you how hurt I was by how cold you've become.
Well, my feelings are perfectly clear now. I have no intention of trying to work this out with you.
No, you're misunderstanding. If we could just try again, I know we could make it work. I'm sorry, and I'm really trying to change, so just give me one more chance.
No way. I don't believe for a second that you'll change, and I don't see any reason to stay with you.
Don't say that. How can you know if we don't try? I regret everything, and I'll definitely change. I know we can make this work.
No, absolutely not. Because even now, through this entire conversation, you haven't once mentioned Sasha. All you're thinking about is yourself. And honestly, you couldn't care less about us, could you? To you, this family is nothing more than a decoration for appearances, and that's why you could betray us so easily. You're finished as a father, and you don't need to play any role for us anymore. We're no longer your family. Rachel, I don't even know how to thank you. The only reason we're able to stand strong now is because of you. Thank you so much for everything, even arranging a lawyer for us.
Oh, don't mention it. With all your visits to the hospital and taking care of Sasha, there was no way you had time to look for a lawyer. I was worried if the lawyer we recommended was a good fit.
Oh, she was perfect. Thanks to you, I was able to finalize the divorce and make a proper claim for alimony.
Oh, I'm so glad. And have you found out more about the other woman?
It turns out she's married too. Apparently, she's going through quite a dispute herself. I'm glad that she's facing some consequences.
Yeah, you're right. But to ensure that all the pain and hardship you endured doesn't go to waste, you need to hold Knox fully accountable. If he doesn't truly take responsibility for his actions, he'll never learn. And he may do the same thing to someone else. You don't need to sacrifice yourself for someone like that. Move forward, boldly.
You're right. Hearing that from you makes me feel better. Until now, part of me still wanted to make excuses for him, but I know I need to let go of that feeling. So I'm leaving the rest to the lawyer and focusing on building a new life.
Oh, that sounds like the best plan.
And there's something important I want to tell you. I've decided to sell the house. Staying in the place where I shared so many painful memories with him, it's too much. And I think it would be best for Sasha to be closer to the hospital. I want us to start fresh, so I made the decision to move.
I see. Yeah, being closer to the hospital would make things easier. And moving will also be a new start for both of you. It could be a positive change for Sasha too.
But honestly, I feel sad for leaving after all the support you've given us as a neighbor. If it's alright with you, can we still stay close even after we move? You're irreplaceable to me, Rachel.
Of course! I'd be happy to continue our friendship just as before, if not even closer. And I'll always be here for Sasha as well, so please don't hesitate to lean on me whenever you need. I'm rooting for your and Sasha's happiness with all my heart.
Thank you, Rachel. When Sasha's feeling better, we'd love to come visit you. She's really looking forward to seeing you again. It's comforting to know we'll still have you in this new chapter.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
Oh, and Sasha has started drawing again. She didn't have the energy to do it before the surgery, but now she's slowly regaining her strength. She'd be thrilled to show you some of her new drawings.
Oh, that's wonderful news. Her art always brings so much joy, and it makes me smile just thinking about it. I can't wait to see her work again, and I'm looking forward to watching her grow in the new environment.
Right after the divorce, Knox started feeling the weight of his actions at work too. The word of his misconduct and negligence spread through the office, leaving him isolated and looked down on by his colleagues. His performance deteriorated, and eventually his boss gave him an ultimatum. He's apparently clinging to his position for dear life. His parents have also cut him off, so he has no place to return to. Once his affair and lies became known to them, they told him, "We don't consider someone who betrays their family to be our son," and cut all ties. He tried desperately to apologize, but his mother shut the door in his face and changed the locks to ensure he'd never come back. Even his mistress has left him, cutting off all contact. It seems she never intended to carry on with him if it meant destroying a family, and now Knox is left completely alone. Now he's living a solitary life in a rundown apartment. The freedom he gained by hurting Sasha and me was only ever temporary. All of this was his own doing. As for us, we've started our new life. I let go of the old house and moved closer to the hospital, and now our days are peaceful. It's as if the heavy, oppressive feelings we once had have completely lifted. Sasha is gradually regaining her strength, and her smile is back. I'm firmly committed to walking forward into a new future with just the two of us. Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.